So on the 19th of April 2022, Canon released a new firmware for the Canon EOS R5C, which is version 1011. It optimizes autofocus accuracy for the RF1.4 and RF2 extenders. It enhances the stability of eye detection in video and photo mode, and it enhances autofocus tracking when shooting moving objects in photo mode. Funnily enough, that's exactly the firmware update 1.5.2 of the Canon R5, which was released on the 11th of March 2022. As you can see, it's the same updates. We're just getting it about a month later. So first things first is the firmware update has to be applied in video mode. On the R5 and previous cameras, it used to be in manual. So with the R5C, that's now in video mode. Which you can go and find under the branch, and then on page 9, and you can see here firmware 1.0.0.1. that's the firmware all the initial Canon R5C deliveries had. So I went in and I formatted an SD card. In this case, it's 128 gigabyte V30 card, which is sufficient. 512 megabytes is what you need. Takes quite a while to format that. You can see my battery isn't quite full. I only have 33 minutes left there. So as I now go and navigate into the menu, back to the branch and down to page 9. Select the firmware now because the file is on there on the SD card. I get into the menu, but it won't let me update. It says check the power supply. Now here's the important thing. The manual states that you need a LPE6NH battery. That's not quite true. I actually firmware upgraded on an LPE6N, which I had, so that works, but it needs to be full. So you can see we are now at 51 minutes. That's the full LPE6N, and after the firmware update is completed, I was down to 22 minutes. So you definitely want a full battery. So as we go back here to number 9 under the branch, camera version 1011, and that's up to date. So that's it for today.